Yo, guys, what's up? I'm just doing a real quick stream here because I just got the webcam in for the Incredi-Mobile and I just want to test it out and make sure everything works right. So I know John's going live soon. I know that Lantern's going live soon, or Lantern's going live tonight. So I don't want to. Hey, D man, I don't. N4, yeah. All right, great. It sounds good. Awesome. All right, I just wanted to make sure because I got to get ready for the live streams in the Incredi-Mobile. Hey, Adam, thanks, man. So this is a 4K webcam. Yay, passing the test. Good. Does it look clearer than what I normally look like in the lives? That's right, Dave. All right, awesome. Let's see. So webcam is a, hey, Carrie. Yep, it's in 4K. Finally, got a new webcam. And what Dave suggested is the webcam should be connected to the skylight above the RV. Well, not the RV itself, but above the cab, so that I'll put the laptop there on the bunk, clip the webcam to. Wow, my arms are jelly. Put the webcam on the thingamajig. Yep, and it's an external. It's an external. And it's 4K, so everybody's going to get a nice bird's eye view out the skylight. Let's see, what webcam? It's what's the name of it? Hold on a minute. That's a. Oh, it's a Lab Soul. Yeah, Lab Soul. So I'm shaky because I'm not used to eating anything before 6 o'clock. So, and I already ate, and plus I'm drinking a Pepsi. But I know that I don't know if John's live yet or what. But yeah, just making sure everything works. So how's everybody's day going? While I'm live, might as well take advantage. Well, that's good. Hey, you too, Carrie. Have a great 4th of July weekend. I got the hickory wood in the RV already. I got a new pair of tongs, and I got my food. Actually, we were able to put it in my parents' refrigerator, so that's good. And hey, Amanda, how's it going? And so we're getting there, slowly but surely, guys. Not live yet, going live around 6. All right, awesome. John, I'm testing out my new webcam. Thanks. It's going to get better once I'm on the road. Did I turn the fan on? Okay, good. It's almost 100 degrees outside, guys. Yeah, John just said he's not live yet. So, hey, no problem, Randall. No problem. I'm a man of my word. Wouldn't it be funny if I sent because I'm not using StreamYard right now. I'm on YouTube itself. But wouldn't it be funny if I actually sent myself a super chat? That would be funny as hell. So I got no subjects here. I'm actually wondering if just a regular HD cam will work the same, since the live stream setting doesn't show an option. Well, this camera is actually a 4K cam. It's not. It doesn't go down to like 1080 or anything. It's just a 4K cam. But this time around, I don't have to worry about, freezing or the picture to look bad or anything. You can actually see the color of my hair better. Excuse me. Let me see something here, guys. Shit, I don't have access to it. Son of a beach nut. Awesome. Awesome. Looks crystal clear. It looks better than what it does when I'm usually live streaming. Oh, John, I got a brand new shirt that I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I'm not wearing the collared one since 8K is gonna be the standard. Look at this shirt that I'm wearing tomorrow. What do you guys think? I had to. John, thanks to you, I went out on a bit of a quote unquote nerd haul. Hey, Stackleton, how's it going, buddy? I'm testing out a new webcam, a grilling shirt. You know what I would have loved to do? Get a red, white, and blue apron and a red, white, and blue chef's hat. That would have been awesome. I was going to just wear this shirt, but I was like, nah. I wanted to get a good shirt. And, hey, thanks, Amanda. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I need to do some work on an old song that Dave Simonetti and I wrote together. We wrote a song, a Christian song called Guide Me. And Dave just laid down the basic tracks of him on an acoustic guitar and singing. But I still have yet to, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I have one Korean shirt, but it's got an American flag on it. It's the one that I wore. It's a tank top, the one that has a picture of a tree with American upbringing, but Korean roots. So I got a little bit of a song I got to work on. Dave Simonetti recorded the basic track back in 2009 or something, I think. And he gave me the track and I did something with it. I couldn't remember what I did, but I found it. And now I have to use my mixer and my microphone, and I need to pull out the keyboard because I need to add some harmonies and some keyboard, some synthesizer behind it. And what was I trying to find? Oh yeah, the keyboard, the synthesizer, and add some backing vocals to it as well. It's way past time that I do that. So I think that's what I'll work on this evening. What was it? And I still have some other stuff to put on a USB flash drive for the RV, because the one I used yesterday, the music that I had on was I have to bring the RV has a different sound setting, so I need to bring the sound up a little bit. Howdy. Happy New Year. I really don't know what to talk about. Again, this is just a little test. But I will give you guys this. It's not a definite yet, but it's something that may just happen. Sean Bryant, the producer for the British Invasion, got a hold of me. He knows that I'm going to be out in California between October 5th and October 25th. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And I said to him, I messaged him, and Fears is, I'm going to, Adam. I'm going to. And I reached out to him, and Fears saw me do this because I did it at his house yesterday. I sent Sean Bryan a message, a text, and said, "Hey, I know you watch my channel and stuff. Are you? Is there any way we can put together some sort of a concert or something while I'm out in California?" And he messaged me back yesterday. He said, "Yes, definitely, because our Lennon lives in Las Vegas and our McCartney lives in Los Angeles. So I'll be out there in the RV." I said, "You know what, Sean? Forget paying me. I'll just do it for the passion. I'll just do it for the passion." And he said, "You do it gratis?" I was like, "Yeah, I would." He's like, "Okay, but these shows are paying 2,400 a piece. So I would like to give you a little cut of it." I was like, "Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just come out. I'll play for the passion." He said, "All right, if you insist." But I don't think he's going to let me get away with it easily. But he is working on some venues probably in California. I don't know if some of them might be in the area here. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to hear back from him. But uh, yeah, keep our fingers crossed, guys. Keep our fingers, our ears, and our eyes crossed. Hey, Kate. So I'm just testing out the new webcam. What do you think? And also, I paid Randy the 30 I owed him. I threw Joey $20 as a peace offering. Thanks, Kate. I threw him $20 as a peace offering from yesterday because I was really out of line and I was overcome with exhaustion because in the last not last night. This one was, I think, only maybe $19. My mom got it on Amazon. I think it was like 19. No, that was a different one. This one was like $50, free shipping. It really shows the creases in my face. It really shows the aging lines and my crow's feet and stuff. Man, middle age sucks. And oh, it also shows the true color of my hair. Um, I do have. Hey, thanks, Pixel. So I threw Joey $20 as a peace offering because I had no reason lashing out on him yesterday, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry to him. So I gave him $20, and he messaged me back and he said, "Thank you, Lego Zach." Joey's typical way of saying thank you. Well, thank you, Adam. I think I look older than that. I think I'm starting to show my age. Now, usually we Asians don't age very much. How much did it cost? Let me get my phone, Kate, and look. Oh, and I also got a brand new phone case because mine was screwed up. So I got an American flag case. Let me look it up. Yeah, I know. I got to pick up my Losartan. Let's see. All right, John. Peace, man. I'll be off of here in a little bit. Let me check on that, Kate. Mm-hmm. There we go. Here it is. Oh, $24.99. $24.99 for this. Great investment. So it really is. And so when I gave Joey that 20, he said he'll be able to buy he and Biscuit something for dinner tonight. So I feel good helping him out. And I know Visions is making the decals for the RV, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see them. He's going to send me proof sheets of the designs that he comes up with to see what it's, so I can give my approval. And I told him I'd pay him yesterday, and I made sure I did. And then whatever money is left over, even because he said the price is going to be a lot lower than 300 because I'm not getting magnets, I'm getting decals. So I told him I don't want to know the final price, just whatever is left, keep for gratuity and as a thank you to you for doing this work for me. And so just to fill some of you in, absolutely. Oh, I spoke to Randy. He gave me, he sent me what he has so far for backlot, and I will be looking at that. He was in the chat a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still watching, but I have to read through what he came up with so far, and then I got to brainstorm some more ideas. But while I'm brainstorming, I know a lot of you just heard and saw what I said, but for those who may have not heard, like Kate and Pixel and some of the others, my friend Dave Simonetti, who was in the band with me, I don't know yet, Pixel. That's a good idea though. But Dave Simonetti wrote a song back in 2009, and it was a song called Guide Me, but he just had his acoustic guitar and his vocals locked in on one track. And he said, hey, because he was like, Zach, you're good with doing vocal harmonies. And, oh, nice, Randall. I wish I could go do karaoke, but I'm not going to Shithead's bar. Hell no. But he gave me these tracks. It's just him and the vocals and the guitar locked in on one track. And he said, Zach, you're great with doing vocal harmonies. You're great with doing synthesizers and strings on the keyboard. I was like, you know what? I haven't touched it in almost 16 years. Maybe it's time that I get started on it. So I got to pull out the keyboard from the closet. I have all the connections down here. I got to plug in my mixer and hook it up to my computer, plug the song into the mix down program, just go through and do my parts. And I'm going to add some percussion to it. So I'm going to put some bongos behind it, and wherever they went, I don't know where they got to. I just had them a little bit ago. I have these things called, oh, here they are. I have these things called claves. They're a percussion instrument, and they're these, and they just make a little clicking sound. There's that tone, and then there's like a hammer sounding in a way, kind of like sound effects. I did, Kate, I can't shut off the ads on this stream. I tried, I can't. Let me look. There. I delayed the ads for a little bit. So the ads will delay for 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, you know why it is? Because I set my monetization on, and as long as I do that, it's gonna give you ads. I don't know why, but from now on, I'm just gonna shut off the monetization. I mean, I think you guys will still be able to send super stickers and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna, I don't know if you can send super stickers and gifts if the monetization is off. I don't know exactly, Pixel. I think you can. Plus, on StreamYard, I don't even use the ads. I turn the ads off. But yet, some people were telling me they still get ads even when I turn the ads off. I don't know. Oh, so I must still be able to get the monetization because I have premium, so I don't see the. That's good though. I got premium as well, but monetization works like this for viewers who have premium, you get a cut from their membership a month. It's not very much. It's like maybe 5 cents from each person. But I don't know why people were getting ads for Viagra and stuff like that. I really don't know. Um, but anyway, horses for courses. But yeah, I got some music stuff I got to work on, and this thing is also a 360 cam, so I can do that. Then I can spin it back around, etc., etc. I'm trying to reclip it now. There we go. Here I am with a car and getting ads. Ah, Bukaki. Oh man, good point though. Good point. Like when I do my impressions, of course Larry knows who they are because he's old. But you'll bring the cooler? Awesome. And Dave, we are going to talk to, we need to persuade John to go with us to Dickie's Last Resort because, as I said on the phone, Tina's going and taking it in taking it like a sport. So if Tina can go and take the hits, John should be able to go. Look at it this way. They're not trolls. They're not internet trolls. They are people working for an establishment that just so happens to have a motto of doing shticks, which means making fun of people. So I was watching I was watching a vlog on, what's the guy's name? Bearded, I forget his name. I got to look. The Bearded Traveler or something like that. He does all of these different, excuse me, he does all these different food challenges. And, Dickie's Last Resort. Oh, Beard Meets Food. He did the challenge at Dickie's, and his the way the servers treated him was she was smiling at him, but you could tell she was having fun with it because because she just would she'd say I he would say, hey, I want to take the challenge, and she'd say, well, I can certainly see why you'd eat that much food because he's a little overweight. So she's like, I can certainly see why you'd eat that much food. And he said to her, could I get a Coke with extra ice? And she's like, why? You seem cold-hearted as it is. Oh, shut up, punk rock. Dude, you've been giving me grief. I know you're just messing with me. I know it's in good spirits, so that's why I just take it with a grain of salt. The challenge is, I know it's like 2 large steaks, and hold on. Dick's Last Resort. Okay. No, I didn't. Punk Rock's having fun with me like he always does. Let's see. Where the frick is it? Trying to find it here, Dave. Hold tight. Hi, Tina. Hold on a minute. That's weird. They must have revamped their website. Let's see. All right. Let's take a look here. Huh. It doesn't say anything about it anymore. Oh, here it is. Dave, the meat challenge, the big meat challenge is a massive 6-pound platter in under 60 minutes, 2 large steaks, a 12-inch chili cheese dog, a massive order of macho nachos, a house salad, a double portion of loaded mashed potatoes, and steamed broccoli. 6 pounds worth of food. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I got to cut it off now. John's ready to go live. So... you're gonna send the old man over to hassle me. No, as much as I'd love to keep going this time, Kate, I have other things I gotta do. So mainly I wanted to come on here and test out the camera. I still got some stuff to do in the RV. And by the way, guys, my mom and dad told me because the HOA says that they cannot have the RV here for over 3 days. Doesn't matter if I'm gone all day and stuff. And so one of their neighbors walked by this morning and actually took several pictures of the RV. And my parents think they're going to go to the homeowners association. So unfortunately, I still have to take the thingamajig. Oh, I know, right, Punk Rock? They are evil. Let me see. I'm going to have to... There. I reset the pause ads for another 10 minutes. So, yeah, Fears respectfully asked of me if I would wrap it up soon, and that's fine anyways, because need to cut it off by 6:16. I'm almost ready to go live. Well, this time I'm not going to argue with it. Yes, plug your new vlog, Mike. Hey, I'm a friend. I love to help out my friends. Plug your stuff, man. Everybody go on over, check out Mike's vlog. Mike, I'll check it out too. My vlog yesterday was short as hell because we didn't really do much. It was kind of just a nonsense vlog. But tomorrow, I'm giving you guys a live stream of me cooking steaks or a steak and asparagus on the grill. Then I'm still going to be vlogging it as well. So I'll be having that. There was something I was talking about yesterday about plug in my fan. Go for it, Randall. Thanks, my darling Kate. Miss you, Mike. Miss you. My first time being alive. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch it too, Tina. What do I got planned for Sunday? Do I have anything planned? I don't think so. Should I do a panel on Sunday, guys? All right. Kate says yes. No plugging your fans. show you my biggest fan. Right there. There's my biggest fan. Dave's like, sure. Dave, tomorrow we are going to talk John into going with me. Is it really, Mike? Is it really buzzing and muting me? Anybody concur with Mike on that? I was gonna say, I don't know, Randy. I'm gonna reach out to you, and we need to figure it out. Okay, let me try this. How's that? A little better? Maybe my microphone was turned up too much. Maybe that's what it was. Hold on. There was a buzzing sound. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to have to go in then and, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, fucking A. Hold on, guys. Let me, all right, I'll watch it back then and I'll try to fix it. Maybe C is you can still use your computer mic instead. I can't. The RV. Wow. The ow. Dave and I are going to talk it over, Randy. The 10th. I think the 10th should be okay. Dave, what do you think? I'm trying to see if there's a volume control on here. You guys better not be messing with me. Hold on a minute here, guys. 10th it is. 10th it is then. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see. Where's the mic volume here? Mic off. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm still learning this computer. All right. I'll hear it on the playback. Yeah. I was intimidated away from going to a restaurant by my friend. Oh, wow. Let's see. Let me get all the messages up here. There. Now I got all the messages up. Yeah, I'm going to try to restart my computer then, Mike. Yeah, Mike might be picking up the fan motor. There you go. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on a minute, guys. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. No, my mom had some points on Amazon shopping, so she asked me if I needed anything, and I was like, well, yeah, I do need some things for the RV. So now I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to say it. I mean, my mom helps me out, and so I'm not gonna. So I'm not gonna deny it and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this thing out later. Hey, what's up, Vic? How's it going? Cheers. I guess I'll stick around for a little until Fears gets a hold of me and says, hey, time to cut it off. Time to cut it off. Hey, Walter, how's it going, man? Just testing out the new webcam. It's not as bad as before. Let me do something. How about that? Why would Fears tell you to cut off his stream? I've only been going for about 35 minutes. Thank you, Tina. And my parents can't wait to meet you guys. They're celebrating their 55th anniversary today. 55 years married, and they've stuck together despite what this shithead did all these years. Now that's true partnership right there. It's in shorter bursts. Okay. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna take care of that then. I'm gonna look into it. And I'll set up my panel for Sunday meanwhile. Maybe it won't be as bad on StreamYard as it is here on YouTube. I don't think it should be bad. Is there any way I can donate some to you? Did you dye your eye? No, I didn't dye my eyebrows. I wish I could actually make them more bushy. So if these shows do have, once these shows are confirmed for the British invasion, I need to get a hold of the FX designer down in Orlando. They were at Spooky Empire, and I was speaking to them. I need to get a couple noses made for me. I have my wigs. They're still brushed out and ready to go. I am going to need to get myself a beard with an elastic so I can put it under my wig, put the wig over it, and I need to get a new paste-on mustache for the second act. Hold on, guys. Let me do something here. There, I just delayed the ads again. So we got another 10 minutes without ads. But this time around, because they'd be out in the Los Angeles area, the shows would be, these shows would be a big deal for me. And so I'm going all out this time. I'm going out in full makeup, full regalia. There will be a nose involved. I'm going to have to get my makeup colored in and stuff. I do need to get into my Ed Sullivan regalia and do a new, geez, Walter, really? I have no idea who's doing that. I don't care. I know it's AI. It's not me. I don't give a shit. Anyway. Now I'm not burning that. I'll just keep it as as more of a memorabilia thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go out in full regalia this time. And I think what I'll do is when I'm in the dressing room, I might actually. What? What, Kate? That one is not real. I never shoved. See? Kate's just messing around with me. And I don't care what anybody says, Kate. You are not a troll. I got the salad bag, cucumbers and tomato. Ooh, nice. Sounds yummy tonight, Tina. You're welcome. Anybody says you're a troll doesn't know their ass from their elbow. Or as I like to say, anybody who says that you're a troll has hemorrhoids. They don't know their ass from their elbows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do a time lapse with my phone in the dressing room of me sitting down at the dressing room mirror and putting all my makeup on. I'll actually show you guys the process of how I transform from Zach to Ringo. And even though it's going to show it in like less than a minute as a time lapse, it actually takes me about an hour and a half. When I do full regalia makeup, it actually takes me about an hour and a half to get in full costume. So I'm kind of not looking forward to having to undergo a 1.5 hour transformation again, but for a big show like these, I'm going to have to. I have no choice. I am not Jewish. I am not Jewish. But there's nothing wrong with that. When I do my impression of Sammy Davis Jr., I have to throw in a few uh, Jewish words, and especially when I'm doing Ringo, because in the movie A Hard Day's Night, there was a reporter who asked him, "Are you a mod or a rocker?" And Ringo looks at her and says, "No, I'm a mucker." Yiddish term for a big shot. And when I do Sammy Davis Jr., since Dave is half Jewish, by the way, so I'll go up to Dave and I'll be like, look, I'm cabelling standing next to this guy. I mean, he gives me machach, you know? Now, I mean that, man. I mean that. Incidentally, when somebody says he gives me machach, it means he makes me feel like I'm bigger than him. Like it's pretty much saying he makes my ego stand out more. He gets my ego going. You say somebody gives me machach. Did you fall to the floor? No. That was AI things. I tell you. So I'm surprised Fears hasn't texted me yet. But we talked earlier today, and he actually admitted that he's glad I didn't answer the phone last night. He said he was just not in the right state of mind to be talking, and I was like, then why did you try to call me? He's like, I just needed to vent. I'm not really afraid of him. Like, I'm not afraid like you'd be afraid of a burglar or something. I would have to say I'm more nervous around him because I don't want to say something that's going to set him off. I mean, he does lash out at sometimes the stupidest things in the world. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Yesterday, if you watch the vlog from yesterday, you'll see that he holds the door for Dave and I. And he says, "I'll be a gentleman. Please, guys, allow me." And as I'm walking by him, I just jokingly say, I'm like, that's a first or something like that. And, or I said, "It's about time," or something like that. When we got inside, he said, hey, man, look, I do not appreciate you saying stuff like that about me. Yes, you did, Biscuit. Joey said he's going to buy you dinner tonight because of the money I gave him. I don't know if you knew that. I threw him $20. Oh, thanks, Biscuit. Yeah, and he was like, "I never do that to you, Zach. I've never thrown you under the bus like that." He's like, "You've been taking cheap shots at me for a while now." Hey, thanks, Walter. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you saying I'm a good guy. And so what I did out of, I'm sorry, Walter. It's just when he does that, yeah, it's friendly banter. But he's like, "I've never done anything to you like that, and I would never," and stuff. So I was like, "Hey, you're welcome." It was a peace offering because I had no right going off on him last night. Thanks. Thank you, Biscuit. Hey, thank you, D-Man. I appreciate it. So out of respect to Joey and what happened last night, I actually sent him $20 as a peace offering. 25 minutes. Well, Fears was here earlier. And so pause, resume the ads, pause them again. Hey, that's cool. I can simply do that. Doesn't get a shiner. Oh boy. I hope Joey doesn't get upset at her for anything. They're both cool people. But no, I had no right going off on Joey yesterday. What happened was, and I'm not justifying it in any way because I was in the wrong. But what happened was, since I picked up the RV and I was getting ready to pick it up, I have just been so full of adrenaline and excitement that I didn't stop to consider the fact that I was losing a lot of sleep. So, um, in not counting last night, because I slept like a baby last night, but the last 3 nights beforehand, I had only gotten maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep in the last 3 to 4 days. So when I'm overworked and tired, I sometimes get a little moody. Um, that's why I said on the trips, I'm going to film as much footage as I can in one day to last me 2 to 3 days worth of vlogs. That way I can relax, take a day off or so, and just, chill out and be myself. So let's see. 6:16, cut it off. It doesn't take that long to test a webcam. I'm trying to get ready for my live. All right. Fierce Guy Vlogs is on here. What's up? Yeah, sleep is very important. Sleep is very important. And since I've been putting so much effort into the channel lately, you guys, I have been overworking myself. But I said to Kate the other night, because she was really concerned, or no, I said this last night to her. I think it was last night, Kate. I said, I'm not going to talk about Israel, man. I'm not going to get into politics anymore. All right, Biscuit. Need to cut it off by 6:16. I told you that I was going live at 6. Yeah, I know, John. I'm gonna be nice and do that. Oh, thanks, D-Man. I appreciate it. But I said, no matter what, I know. I'm just trying to be a good friend to him. Otherwise, I'm never going to hear the end of it either. I'm going to get, not cool, dude. Not cool. He's probably already going to be pissed at me for reading this. But I already said to Kate, I said, look, I know I get moody. I know I lose sleep over it. But as long as I can start controlling my attitude with it, are you supposed to coordinate streams when you're in? No, I'm not. And I already told John, I said, look, when I'm in the RV, I said I'm gonna be streaming a lot. So I said, you're gonna have to go live and stuff. And he said, oh well, that's fine because I usually go live around 8 or 9 anyways. So by that time you'll already be done and stuff. I was like, no, I won't. I'll be doing my panels. He's like, oh. And he didn't say anything after that. But I mean, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, July 4th. And he did confirm he is going to burn the shirt. But he said we may have to wait until after the rain stops. I have to be over at his place by 9 tomorrow morning because the rain's scheduled to come in between 12 noon and 1 o'clock. So I need to make sure that we need to make sure that we get the cookout in. Hey, that would be cool too, Kate. Oh, thank you. I just now read your comment. In my opinion, Zach has dibs right now if he's been streaming. Because I guess I don't want to name drop, but somebody challenged him to do so. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, it is racist and hurtful. because punk rock served our country and he lost his legs for his sacrifice. Oh, he didn't lose his legs? Yeah, exactly. He didn't lose his legs for this bullshit. Exactly. It's anti-British. Well, then fear should be offended. Fear should be upset. Yeah, we're all offended. Yep, exactly. Hey, no problem, Randall. We're there for you, man. So I got everybody in the community paid off. I paid Dave the money I owed him yesterday. I paid Visions for his work, and I paid Randall his money this morning, and I threw Joey $20. So, yeah, I got rid of all my debt. So my bills to the community are paid. So Tina, I must say I'm very glad that you're going with To Dick's Last Resort because you're taking it in stride. Boy, guys, Tina's a good sport. I'll tell you that. Now, Tina, you're going to set an example for John. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So I am going to work on the music tonight that I need to work on. And I said to John, I said, go live, man. People are going to bounce back and forth. He didn't read the message yet. So I don't know if he's live yet or what. I mean, does there have to be topics for me to go live, or can I just sit here in silence and chat with people? Because I feel like I have to have a topic of some sort. I feel like I'm no good unless I have a topic. I don't know, maybe it's my insecurities or something. I didn't think so. Just chatting. Hey, exactly. Sure, it's deeper meaning. I think he just looked at it and said, oh, Legos. Yeah, you can just sit here and hang out. Let topics come up. The chat's flowing like a river, I'll say. "16 viewers. You don't need a topic. Everyone is here for you." Well, I appreciate that. You know, if I could, I would definitely just get out the keyboard, set the laptop somewhere, and just do my music stuff and, do it live. But you wouldn't be able to hear the keyboard or anything. And I don't even know where my microphone stand is. And plus, this thing needs a part to it. So I'm not going to be able to do that. I have another microphone in the closet, but I have no way of getting it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Biscuit. I appreciate that. True that Liz is going just. Nope. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Fuck that. Apparently she's coming down to see the kids in August, and I'm thinking that's fine and dandy. Just stay away from me. Stay away from me. I want nothing to do with it. Hey, thanks, Biscuit. So yeah, I got my own stuff to do. I don't have time to worry about a silly ex-girlfriend or anything. I've got my life on track now. I'm starting to, I actually started remembering what a normal life is like, because I'm trying to see if Fears messaged me back, because I told him, go live, man. People are going to bounce back and forth. So, ooh, nice, Tina. Gonna go live again next Friday. Well, I will be on the 20th, Punk Rock. And it's the challenge is the dinner roll. Challenge is the dinner roll. So I will be doing that. It's not all you can eat. We didn't agree on that. The shirt burns tomorrow. If it gets rained out, they will get it done on Fear's stovetop. No, we didn't. I will do one dinner roll, as much as I can eat of one dinner roll. So don't be adding stuff onto it. I said I will do as much bread as I can, but I will start off trying to do one dinner roll. Fine, whatever, you win. You win. Punk Rock's probably sitting there, I win! See, it's 6:10. I know if I don't cut it off by 6:16, he's going to text me. I know he is. You know John. Then he's going to keep putting off his live stream. So, Punk Rock, how have you been, brother? How was your day? I'm starting to wonder if he did go live already. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mike, I gotta watch your vlog then about Danny Glover. Oops. Yeah, he's not live yet. So, all right, got some time. So, well, maybe I won't do my music thing tonight, because I got to get some good sleep tonight, because I got to be up early and be over at Fear's place by between 9 and 9:30, and I still have to put a little bit of gas in the RV to top it off. Okay, let me put it this way, okay? When I left Camping World, I had a full tank. They filled up the tank for me, and so I did that drive time live the night that I got it. And then the next day I went over to Fears. We went down to Portillo's, which was about 15 miles from his place. And then we backtracked and went another like 17 miles to Walmart. Then came back to his place. Then I drove all the way home. And I still have a half tank, a little bit more than a half tank, actually. Have you done a house tour yet? Yeah, I did it on a vlog, Jucifer, and John went live yesterday from it. He's going to go live again tomorrow from the RV. So, let me pause this again and delay him again. Oh, house, not RV. No, I did do a little tour of my parents' place. You would love a house tour. Well, you already saw the kitchen, but all right, let me show you guys this. All right. I'm going to turn the webcam around so you guys can see. All right. So that's the window, obviously, from my room. There's the Incredi-Mobile. That's the cul-de-sac where they live. And then that's pretty much my dresser. There's my Vox amp and the little Rickenbacker. My grandmother loved bears, so we have a lot of hers here. That's my drum throne. That's my old 2010 computer system that I do my music on. And there you go, Kate, my little streaming snack. There's 2 bedrooms. I have a king size bed that I sleep on, but I only sleep from here to here. Yeah, it is an old ass PC. Got my stuff here and a walk-in closet. It's a walk-in, but it's in an L shape. So all my stuff resides right here. There's all my Beatles suits right there. I got my Shea jacket, my 2 Ed Sullivan jackets, my John Lennon Korean War thing, and my my raincoat, my Ed's rooftop raincoat, my Abbey Road crosswalk jacket, my pinstripe Hey Jude outfit. They're not my grandmother's. They're my mom's. Oh, and these guys here, Liverpool Legends. We're going to see them in the Villages on the 15th. And then I'm leaving for Pennsylvania on the 19th. Whoa. Damn it. And all my guitars are right there. That's the Rocky Strat. My Texan's right here. My Hofner is below the Rocky Strat. This little one here, that's the very first guitar I ever owned. And so that's my room. I don't have a Polaroid of Jeffrey Epstein. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's my mom, dad, and me. That's my grandmother, and that's my dad when he came home from Operation Desert Storm. That belongs to my dad as well. That was from the Vietnam War. And that's pretty much the closet. Oh, yeah, I heard about Bill Cosby. And we shall now exit the room. This is my bathroom. Beautiful stand-up shower with 2 seats. I'm not showing you guys my parents' room. And this is something I'm very proud of. This is from the Fest for Beatles Fans 2008. This signature here is of Denny Sywell, who was the drummer for Paul McCartney and Wings. And that's a list of all the guests that were there that year. Patty Boyd, George Harrison's ex-wife. This is the gentleman I got all my suits from, BeatleSuits.com. He's no longer in business. And, uh-oh. This is the living room. Please don't do this. I'm not. No. I'm just not doing your guys' room. My parents don't want me giving a tour of the house, guys. Yeah. This is the lanai. And there's the back patio. That's where I'm going to sit to do my happy hour live stream. And this is the kitchen and the dining room. And there's my statues. I have all my statues out here. It's about those who will willing to leave their home, leave their families, leave their wealth, leave their positions to say there's something bigger than myself. This weekend and this 4th of July is about all right. And then I have a privacy door that I can shut. And that's just a regular portrait that came with the house. Now, I've got my car keys up here and the Incredi-Mobile keys right there. Oh, the one with the door to the outside, that's the lanai, as it's called. Whoops, hold on, guys. That's the one thing I don't like about this webcam. Hold on. There we go. It's got a very bad adjustable clip. A lanai is like it's kind of like a patio, if you will. A lanai is kind of like a patio, but it's an indoor patio, and then it opens up onto the actual back patio porch. Oh, James says, "What's up?" Hi, James. All right, I got a message here. Let's see. Be right back with you guys. Hey, no problem, Jucifer. Yeah, it's a blazer here today. Is there a fly? No, no, no. Carrie, it's time to play Jackbox. Hey, Carrie, I will admit, Jackbox is a lot of fun. It really is. So, Fears just went live. Turn off my what? No, I'm actually going to start shutting these things. There, that's a little better. All right, hold on. Got to reset the ads. There, just delayed them. We are going into a lantern show. I don't think I can do that, Katie. I don't think I can do that. If only there was some tool we could use to find out. Find out what? Oh, for the game. Sorry. I hate that. I'm so self-conscious. I hate having a greasy face. The lighting looks really nice now, Zach. Will be cool to see how it changes with the sun going down over the next few hours. Oh, yeah, and then I'll be turning on my lamp. It's Friday, y'all, and we're ringing in the fourth. Hell yeah. So our generation has witnessed a lot. We've witnessed wars. We've witnessed America's 250th birthday. We've witnessed the first American Pope to be elected. That's not really important, but we witnessed Donald Trump pretty much buy his way into office. Oh, Kate, what do you think of Taylor Swift's wedding coming up at Madison Square Garden? I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know my camera's buzzing sometimes, Carrie. Let me see if maybe it's because the thingamajig wasn't proper. Let me do something here. Oh yeah, we do, Kate. Let's see here. Let's see. Can you guys still hear me? Thanks, Carrie. Can you guys hear me okay still? Okay. Is the buzzing still there? Hey, no problem, Joey. How's that? Is that better? Okay, there. How's the buzzing though? Okay, it comes and goes. All right. Let's see. A little buzzing. Okay. Let me try this again. See, I'm in my settings and I'm in my mixer. Is that any better? Let me know, guys. Is that any better? In a way, Zach took his 2 months of membership from Joey and gave it back. Wow. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I got you. Never mind. I'm being stupid. That hurt, actually. That hurt a little bit. I'm still letting you know if it comes back. Okay. Twin has a bunch saved up. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Joey, I'm still trying to work out the kinks on the membership setting. So if you want, you can cancel your membership for now. That'll save you some money too. And then once I get everything figured out, if you want, you can come back as a member. But I don't want you to be spending your money monthly when I'm not really giving any, when I'm still figuring out the benefits and stuff like that. So it was something I just realized earlier today when I was at lunch with my parents. I was thinking to myself, okay, so you gave Joey 20 bucks out of kindness, the kindness of your heart to help him out. You, he's a member of your channel, but yet you don't really put anything out there for members only. So why are you making Joey pay for something that you're not even, really putting into effect for him? So Joey, to save you money, why don't you unsubscribe your membership for now? And then once I get the hang of everything, then I'll let you know. And because I don't want you to be spending your money for nothing, I'm just trying to look out for you, bro. I don't know. Is John saying anything in his live about me? Ugh. Oh yeah, it would. Kate, I sent you a DM, by the way, if you're still watching. All right, I'm going to see what he has to say here. Is he even live? Okay, good, good. Yeah, Katie, I sent you a DM. I don't even think he's live. No, he's not live yet. Okay. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Telepathic. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't have to wait until I'm done. He can go live at any time. Yep. Now, what I'm worried about is that he's going to cancel tomorrow because he's angry. Telepathy or telekinetis. I don't know exactly. We're going to have to start calling Kate Radar from MASH because she knows everything that's going on. Have a bet. Oh, thanks, Kate. Thank you, dear. I love you all too. Whoops. There we go. Hey, thanks, Biscuit. That was so nice of Kate to do that. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Oops. Let's see. Get the ads out of here. Delay the ads again. There. Hey, thanks, Triple. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, I hate this thing. There we go. I bet super chats feel different. Oh boy. Let's see. Kate says, wow. I'll say, wow. Or I got to do it Jimmy Stewart style. Wow. Rich Little did that during the Dean Martin roast. He said, Jimmy, your Jimmy Stewart is just, well, it's not what it used to be. Look, Jim, would you stand up a second? I want to give you a few pointers. Now the first thing you got to do is bend over a little bit. Now, that's good. That's good. Now, I want you to look through the tops of your eyes like that. No, you got to squint them a little bit and bend over a little more. All right, now I want you to put your hand out and say, I feel terrible. How do you think we feel? We've been watching you for over 50 years. Now, I want you to look through the tops of your eyes, bend over, put your hand out, and say, wow. Go ahead. Wow. How's that? Oh, that is terrible. That is the worst Jimmy Stewart impression I have ever seen. Go sit down. That's horrible. All right. It's okay, Tina. It's all right. Just the presence of all my fans is what matters to me. I'm just trying to wait and see when. Oh, Jim posted another video. Oh. So, John, I know you're probably watching from the back from the shadows. Just go live, man. Go live. You don't have to wait for me. It's not a competition. This isn't a television network. It's not all about the ratings. If it was about the ratings, I'd probably be working for CNN or something. I don't care about ratings. I don't care about views. I just want to be out there. So thank you guys for the super chats. Hey, what's up, Visions? Thanks. It's a new webcam. This is the one that's going to go in the RV then. And I was thinking I could probably put it on the dashboard. Yep, exactly. The dibs thing isn't really a thing anymore either. That's just something I think John still hangs on to. Why, I don't know. So as I said, I'm not going to be able to get enough vape juice cartridges for my trip. How many cams will the RV have? It'll just have this one. But I'm thinking of, because the RV has a skylight, I'm thinking of actually putting it, mounting it on the area where the skylight is, and just putting my laptop there and going live. Kate was right. I need to get something like what Yak has for the talking for the for the chat. Sorry, I drew a blank there. Why can't I get more vape juice? Because the prices are outrageous for these things. And I can literally buy a carton of cigarettes for the amount that I pay for this. And this is only like maybe 2 packs of cigarettes worth. I could get a whole carton for less than I could get for these. Cheaper in another state. I don't know. I'd have to check on that. But either way, also, I will admit, I don't like the taste of cigarettes anymore. I really don't. Yeah, I don't like the taste of cigarettes anymore. Um, I I'm yawning. But this is a good flavor. It's Hawaiian Punch. It's my favorite. Can I get cheaper juice? What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to get one of those bigger vapes, one of the huge ones that's refillable with the squeeze bottle of vape juice, because those cartridges hold a lot more than these do. So I'm hoping to just get one of those before I hit the road in the RV. I wonder if yeah, definitely. Just buy Galaxy Gas instead. All right. Sorry, I had to send Sean a text because he messaged me back. He wants me to actually come up with the set list for the shows. I already have set lists in mind. Oh, that would be cool. Knit me a cover for the RV. Now, one thing this webcam does not have is a oh, he did just go live. All right, let me check in on this and see what's up.
And he said, "Beers, I got an assortment of fireworks." And I went, "All right." I'm like, "That'll work." I'm like, "That will definitely work." So.
Oh yeah, Dave got an assortment of fireworks.
I don't know how much he got, but he said he got a good amount of fireworks. So I'm very excited. We're gonna.
All right, Tina. See you later.
Release them off probably towards by the end of the night.
Oops, hold on, guys.
So there's that. But I'm excited. So the guys have got to get here at probably 9 or 9:30 because I checked my weather app, and the weather app says it's supposed to be raining around 12.
Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing if he's going to say anything.
Got to get all the grilling done before then, and I think it's supposed to rain for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So
I really don't think he's going to be up for burning it on his stove, though.
But hopefully it won't rain too much. All right. Let me open up the chat, and then I'll call Lantern and see how Lantern's going. Today's topics: we got 2 film reviews, 2010 and Demon Wind. We got some D-Man reviews. Then, since in honor of the 4th of July coming up, we're going to do a 4th of July quiz, and then I'm going to tell you guys all about my 4th of July memories of me growing up. It was always a blast. On the
RV art today, no ifs, ands, or buts. Thanks, Visions. I'm anxious to see what you, hey, Larry, unhide Jucifer.
We're going to do all right, there we are. There we go. Yo, what's up, Corn? How you been? He says, we're back. We are back. Good to see you, Corn.
There.
I just wanted to say hello real quick. The chat's open. The chat's live.
Larry, don't do that, man.
See how his day was. And
yeah, Visions, I'm excited to see the designs that you come up with, man.
All right. I hope you guys are having a good day.
Tina went over to John's
it was a very
chat.
Day. Got a lot of stuff done. Did some laundry.
He's got 7 people watching. Hey, people can bounce back and forth. That's their prerogative. Yeah. I don't mind.
They call Lantern.
He's calling Lantern right now.
Yo, what's up, Mama Bear?
So who's all still here with me? Are you still with me? Hey, Visions. The fans are still here. Awesome. Chat check. Hey, thanks, Biscuit. Another jewel. Thanks. My bad. Just came in. How's it going, Larry? I don't normally do Fierce streams unless Dave or you are in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know he wants to go live from, hey, thanks, Adam. I know he wants to go live tomorrow from the RV again. And Dave and I will be there anyways. And Tina will be there too. And James. Awesome. Carrie's still here. Larry, where are you headed? That's the thing. I always like stroke my goatee and stuff. And yeah, pretty much. I mean, he was so excited yesterday. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do a live stream from it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, dude, it's not your RV. Chill. Larry's on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I find fun is banging down Fears Man's door. I had to. Oh, you're in Schittsburg. Nice. 18 viewers, that's right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, Kate, John's live right now too. How many viewers does he have? 8. He's got 8 viewers. I'm just waiting to see if he's going to say anything about me going live, because you know him, he can't resist. Oh, nice. Definitely, Mike. I know Danny Glover has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I feel terrible for him. He's a great actor.
All right, so Adam's going to spread the link. We're going to get things started. We're going to get things rolling. Thank you for the likes. How was your day, John?
Screen mirror and show the stream. Let me do something here.
Like I said, I was doing a lot of errands. So I got home from work, slept, and then Dave woke me up at around 11, so I could watch a little bit of your live, Tina. So I caught about a half an hour to an hour. So I caught the first hour of it, Tina, and then I had to go off and do a bunch of other stuff. So after I watched Tina's live, I had a shower, I had a shave, because I didn't want to come on tonight's live looking like Grizzly Adams. You know, I thought I'd wear my new shirt today.
Grizzly Adams.
Did a live at lunchtime. Doing a live now. What else did I do? I did a little off camera. What else did I do? I checked.
Hold on, guys.
No fan mail yet, but hopefully fan mail soon. What else?
Hey, thanks, Kate.
I had a nap. Watched the last part.
There we go.
The last part of Demon Wind, because I missed 2 scenes at the end.
And turn this off.
I finished that, and then I think that was about it. So yeah, big shout out to everybody. So yeah. And then I checked my normal mail. I dropped off a few cars to send home to my mom and my friends. I sent a wedding card because my friend just got married. So big shout out to my friend.
There we go.
For getting married.
Can you guys hear it okay?
I sent my brother and his wife and Shelton a little
Thank you, Kate.
A little thank you card for inviting me to Shelton's birthday party, because that was a lot of fun. You guys saw that in the vlog.
Double stream. Now he can't get mad at me.
I thought I'd sent my mom a Mother's Day card. I forgot.
Because in a way, I'm helping to promote him.
Now, so she'll get it by the time she gets back home. Sent my mom a Mother's Day card, and then there was another card. My other friend got married, so I sent 2 wedding things. So yeah.
You think you'll get mad, Joey?
What's up, Lantern? Well, howdy, Corn. Well, howdy, Tina. Howdy, Fears. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So there it is. So been a very busy day. Been a very productive day. Now, what is on? What's on the schedule for tomorrow? Well, the schedule for tomorrow is everybody's getting here at around 9,
Kate.
and then let's see, 9, and then let's see here, 9.
Hell yeah!
And then probably, I guarantee you, I don't know who's gonna come first. Probably Zach will get here first, and then I told
I'm helping promote his channel.
9 and 9:30.
I'm gonna text him and say that.
So yeah, let's see. What's Zach doing? Because Zach did go live.
Oh,
I did say I was going live at 6. I told him I was going live at 6, but there you are. Apparently, it takes 3 hours to test his webcam.
Hey, John.
You know, it is what it is. So anyway, let's see what Zach's doing.
Find your
I'm just messing around with it, Kate. You know that.
Before our sale ends. All right, watch this.
Gosh,
he's getting ads. I'm making money off his ads. Off his ass. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Crackpot?
That's my wallet. So this is what most wallets.
Zach needs to figure out these ads. Gosh, there's tons of them on here. Let's see here.
Look like thick, overstuffed, bulky.
He's gonna get
This
pissed here
holds up to 12
soon.
cards.
How
It's
do you
RFID
skip-
blocking. It's
Oh,
made
there
from
we go.
air.
And then, let's see, 9, and then
I'm promoting you, John.
Oh, he's
Don't
watching
complain.
me. Okay. Well, hi everybody. Hi. What's going on? I don't really care that Zach went live. I'm just saying. I told him clear as day. I was going live at 6. Oh, okay. I've got some things to do, Fears. And then he goes live. So I'm just like, whatever. Anyway. Well, hey, Zach's live. Hey, everybody. Thanks for the free plugs. Anyway. So yeah.
Hey, thanks, Kate.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to my live.
Thank you, Kate.
Gosh, he's got so many ads.
Well, excuse me, John. I'm trying to figure him out.
Off his ass. Off his ass. Hey, what's up, crackpot?
That's my wallet. So this is what most wallets.
So many ads. I don't know how many ads he has, but I've only got a couple. But anyway. All right, well, let's continue on. All right. Well, thanks for the free plug, Zach. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, yeah. Well, if Zach would send me a link, Jucifer, I would definitely come on. we would be double dipping. Definitely
Fine.
double dipping. So there it is. All right. Well, let's continue on. All right. So where was I? Let's see. Festivities tomorrow. So Zach will probably arrive at 9. I'm thinking Dave will get here by 9:20, 9:30, because usually that's how it works. I mean,
yeah,
every
he
once
does.
in a while, Dave will get here before
I still have to
Zach,
figure out
normally,
how to do that
Zach
here
gets here
on
first,
my
always,
stream.
then Dave. Dave told me, confirmed. Dave said that he's bringing Tina
Yep, exactly.
and James. I'm very excited. I haven't seen Tina in forever. It's been, I've seen her, on Dave's lives and stuff, and whenever Dave comes in to mine. But man, I have not seen Tina like in the flesh, probably in a good, I want to say 3 months, 4 months. It's definitely been a minute. It's definitely been a minute since. So I'm very excited to have the whole gang over at my house. It's gonna be a good time. So once everybody gets over,
I don't know how to
I
send
checked
him
my
the
weather app.
actual
The
link
weather is
here.
supposed to get kind of nasty at between 12 and 12:30ish. So I just said, "Hey Zach, hey Dave." I told the same thing to Dave as I told Zach. I said, "Hey, we may want to do all the grilling and all that stuff first. Bring all the food inside." It said on my weather app that it's going to get nasty around between 12 and 12:30. So most likely it'll rain from, on my app it said about an hour and a half. So from 12 to about 1:30, it's probably going to rain. So I said, we should be fine. If we start grilling like right at like 9:15, 9:30, I said that would give us plenty of hours to make all the food outside, get it all
does,
inside,
Kate. Well,
set
not
up the
all
table,
the time, but it
get
does
everything ready to go.
quite a bit. I mean, this is Florida, hon.
I have tons of board games and stuff, so I'm going to ask Zach and Dave, hey, after you eat, if you guys want to play a board game or something, that's up to them. I know Dave and me and Zach wanted to go ride in the RV, so at some point after we eat and clean up, we're going to be riding the RV. That's happening, and then I know we're going to do a live on my channel. It's going to be the Zach and Dave and Fears podcast. Tina will be on, well, actually, no, I'll name it. I'll put every single person's name in the podcast. So Tina will be on, James will be on, I'll be on. So we'll have to like line up the chairs so we get everybody in, and we'll just talk about the festivities, and we'll talk about whatever the fans want, and we'll talk about all that stuff. So I'm very excited. And then that's all really. That's all that we have planned. But whatever else the fans want tomorrow, and whatever else Zach and Dave and everybody else wants to do, I'm game for whatever. So, yeah, it should be very exciting. Very, very, very exciting.
Hope it works.
Good time. And good time. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate that. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Hi, Crackpot. Well, howdy, Lantern.
Oh,
Lantern says, howdy, Crown. Thanks for the super chat donation, Lantern. He says, screw you ads, go away ads. That's all right, Lantern. We're both making money. He keeps streaming your stream spheres. I saw that. I saw that. I guess Zach's just trying to show me some support, so that's fine. But there you are. So I don't mind that he does it. Doesn't matter to me. Because Lantern sometimes double streams Zach's. So, yo, what's going on in Zach's world? Because as soon as I get done, I'll probably hop on over to Zach's, and probably by that time it'll be time for Lampy's. So yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm out of here before Lampy's.
So there it is. But anyway, well, let's start the first topic, shall we? All right. All right, man. We are filling this up quick for D-Man. Oh my lord, oh my lord. So yeah. All right. So let's see here. The last thing I wrote, it took us about an hour and 30 minutes yesterday to do all the grocery shopping. So it wasn't too bad. It was a little busy because everyone was getting those last few minute things at Walmart. But I'd say that's the thing that took us the most to do yesterday, but it was well worth it. So Dave kept some of the groceries. I kept some of the sodas. Zach's got the rest of the food. Crackpot says, I'm staying here. Nice. Well, I guess people all night are going to jump back and forth, you know. I kind of just wanted to do a live by myself, but, you know, Zach at the last waking moment, I guess, just had to do a live. Just had to do it. So now we have to deal with this. So
what about it?
So I'm not going to stop doing my lives. I think it's a little unfair. I literally point blank said it right to his face. I'm going live at 6. Oh, okay. I've got some shit to do. And then his influencers, then his followers said, oh no, go live.
Exactly.
Again, doesn't take 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 hours to test your webcam. So it's kind of bullshit. So it is what it is.
John,
so
you act like it's the end of the world, dude.
At least I'm getting some free exposure from my friend Zach. But you know,
exactly,
usually to test a webcam, it takes, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe even 30. But
who cares? Focus on your topics.
Anyway. But I think people are going to jump back and forth. But I'm going to continue on and do my live.
Is that a problem, John? My
anyway.
Goodness.
So, all right. So, I think we'll start with Demon Win.
Yeah, Zach, you just had to do a live, but he never has to go
Visions.
live. 1,000.
Visions told me about this.
Yep.
He said, fears.
Word
lots
for word,
of laughs.
Mike.
So did Vic. So, time for a movie review, Demon Wind.
So, I know Crackpot went over to...
and it was made in, let's see here, 1984. So 1 year after I was born.
Exactly.
1984. Semi-gory. Not a lot of gore, but some gore. So some gore.
Exactly, Mike.
It's half spiritual.
I don't know. I was kind of considering sleeping in the RV tonight.
So that's the best way to describe it. So
hey, what's up, Yak?
Spiritual demon.
I'm just helping, trying to help John.
Type of movie. And basically a 10-second version of it is some guy was adopted by a family and he's trying to find his.
But I'm gonna sleep on the couch
tonight. He meets his dad, and right off the bat, he meets his dad, and his dad slits his wrist and kills himself.
If I were to put the slide out for the
his dad used to live on a farm.
I know the HOA would be pounding down my parents' door.
Got destroyed. And he's like, I got to find out what happened to my dad and why my dad went nuts and why my grandparents were killed on this farm. And so him and his friends, he basically asks his friends, hey, can you go with me? So their friends are like, yeah, sure, we got your back.
So yeah,
Friends come,
yeah,
and then
he was
when they open
upset
the
at me
door to
for
the
going
cabinet, there's
live
all this
and
like
staying
demon,
live because
like trying
I
to
have a new
contact,
webcam
the
and I want to
devil type of
utilize it.
stuff. It's all
And
over the
now
floor, and they're
he's
like, what the
ooh,
fuck's going on, in this?
burgers.
So yeah.
Yeah, I love
Anyway,
burgers, but my
so
cats don't like
anyway,
bread,
so as they continue on, people start getting like a typical slasher film. They start getting killed off.
So I'm
little by little, and so they try to
compromised
leave.
because John wanted me said I
cars
needed
won't
to
work.
stop
So
streaming
they're like,
by
oh fuck the cars, we'll just
16
walk. So they
so that
start walking,
he could go
and then
live.
the wind,
And
that's why it's called
then he
demon
sent
wind.
me a
This
huge
spiritual
rambling
demon
text.
wind / fog surrounds them, and every time they try to
And,
leave, they'll get so far, and then it
show
just kind
a
of
good
sucks them back
friendship.
to the
I'm
cabin.
streaming
So they're
his
like, well, we have
live
to face
for him.
whatever this demon
And he
is.
says, I
or,
appreciate. He says
the
he
devil,
appreciates it,
or
but at
it's
the
just gonna
same
keep-
time,
we'll try to leave,
Zach
and
just
back, and
had to
keep
go
coming
live.
back and all that. So they try and leave like once or twice, and they're like, well, we're not going to get out of here.
Exactly.
So then
I am showing support to him.
little by little,
apparently
each of
he's
his
still
friends
upset
start
that I stayed
until it's
live.
him and this girl, and then they finally take down the devil, and then they're out of there. So I hope I didn't ruin it for anyone. I always try to review these without giving too much. So that's a
Spoiler
10-second
alert
version of it. It is funny. So there was some scary bits, but not a lot. So not a lot of scary bits. A lot of it was funny. So a lot of it.
Oh, Crackpot just said in John's stream.
Yo, what's up, Yak?
Nah, I'm staying here. Zach sucks.
Just saying, hey, I'm chilling over at Zach's stream. That's fine. You're more than welcome. I know people are gonna jump back and forth. It's fine. It's whatever. So, whenever Zach does end his live, everybody can come over here. Or if I end it, I don't really care anymore because Zach's gonna do whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't have any respect for me or any of his friends. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. So it is what it is. So yeah. Anyway.
Sad thing is,
yeah, that's fine, Joey.
Call him out on
that's
it,
fine.
and
no, I appreciate you stopping by.
I just get whatever.
Anyway, I'm not gonna read that crackpot. That's very disrespectful to Zach. I'm just over it, Like
I really wish Crackpot would make up his mind. He was so cool with me for like the longest time. Now all of a sudden he's pro fears. I'm starting to think that maybe that's not the real Crackpot.
I mean, I point blank told Zach, I'm going live at 6. And then I've asked him 10 times not to, I asked Zach not to make fun of me in his vlogs, and he does. And I've asked him to stop it, So it kind of pisses me off, I don't think he has any respect. You know what? I'm done. I'm shutting off the live. I'm done.
Really, John? Okay. Okay. Well, that was that was interesting. John is very mature, or do you mean immature? Yeah, I know. He just Good grief. Now I know I'm going to have to endure him. I edited it out, Yak. When he held the door for Dave and I, he said, you saw in the vlog, he says, allow me to be a gentleman and hold the door for you. I'm walking in and I'm just like, oh, hey, thanks for 10 stories. And I'm walking in and I was like, for once in your life, just joking with him. And we get inside and he's like, dude, I don't appreciate you saying stuff like that. Please stop saying those kinds of things. I never throw you under the bus on my channel or anything. Yeah. No, he quit, Stackleton. I don't know why he did it that way. He could have just stayed. He could have just stayed on live. I'm not trying I'm not making fun of him or anything. I'm not putting him down, but for somebody who says YouTube is not a competition, then that really is, it's not a way to prove it, to prove that you mean that. Yeah, he needed to focus on his topics. I mean, quite honestly, I would have, if I wasn't live streaming, I'd be watching him right now. Yep, exactly. Yak is winning if it is competition. And that's fine. YouTube is not a competition. Ow! Ooh, I was sitting too long in that position. Ooh. So, exactly. We're all family, Kate. Mm-hmm. Exactly. What Hectrick said. Yeah, we know, Lantern. Yeah. Oops. I'm glad I saw that notification there. Delay the ads. There. Howdy, Mr. Lantern. Love the community. Absolutely. Incredible. I mean, I know I don't have any interesting topics or anything like John does, but I do appreciate my fans. I mean, I was showing John support by streaming his stream. Unless what people were saying in the comments was getting to him. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to text him. Exactly. I'm going to text him here. Yeah, exactly. What Yakov said. I prefer that too. Just hang out, chat. What I usually like to do is I like to go live. I like to read what people are saying in the chat, and then they'll bring up something interesting, and I'll say, "Oh yeah, let's talk about that. That's cool." Yeah, I think so too, Kate. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A little bit of buzzing. All right, let me readjust here. All right. How's that? Is that better? The Starlink. I'm not in the RV right now, Hectrix, and also I have I didn't get Starlink. I got what is it? All right. Alrighty. No, I didn't get Bright House either. I got Travelfi. Well, I'll respect that, John. He doesn't want me showing his streams anymore on my streams. And I'll respect that if he wants. He'll call me later. Yeah. Hey, I was just trying to help promote him. Yep. Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm. No problem, Pretend Stories. I'm always willing to help my friends. But if he doesn't want that anymore, then I won't do it. Oh, I need to avoid copyrights as well. Copyright claiming. I need to get my channel name trademarked. So I wonder how you do that, actually. I'm going to look it up. Because if I can, I'm going to pay the fee and get my channel name trademarked. Let's see. Register your trademark. Okay. What is the best company to use? What is the best company to go through when getting a trademark? Okay, trademark engine. All right, I'm gonna bookmark that page. I'm gonna get my channel name trademarked. It's only $42 that I gotta pay one time for a trademark. Really? I've been going for 2 hours? 9 or 10. All right. Who's paying for what? For the trademark for 10 stories? Well, to be honest with you, my next paycheck from YouTube, I'll probably just take it out of that. because I don't want to have to rely on my parents right now for anything more than they've already done. So, oh yeah, time flies when you're having fun with the fans. What the fuck do you think I'm asking? I didn't know at first, dude. Sorry, it's my ADHD shit. Have you gotten a YouTube check yet? No. No, I haven't gotten a check. Or no, a check. I'm sorry. No, I did get a check, but this past month I did not reach my minimum of $100 because also I hadn't been streaming for a while because of me moving and everything I was doing. I mean, I know I streamed a bunch, but well, a couple times, but I didn't get any super stickers or anything like that or any donations. Whereas the last month I actually had so many donations from you guys, and I thank you all very much. And I had the donations and stuff. So last month was very easy for me to reach the minimum, but this time around it wasn't so easy. So, but my check will be here definitely next month because right now I'm at like $91 or something. But with the donations that who was it? I know Kate sent me a donation, but I forget who the other one was. Let me run back up and check. Triple sent me a donation as well. So with that, I am now over my $100 threshold. So I'm happy for that. So next month I'll be getting my check, and then I'm going to get my channel name trademarked. And I also need to set up my my copyright match tool. So, hey guys, it's getting dark outside. Hang tight a minute. I'm going to turn on the lights and I'm going to get myself something to drink. Now I'll be right back. That's right. I need to make the dirt pudding for tomorrow. Yeah. No, he has not, Lantern. A nice Bev. That's my Zero Pepsi. At least I'm not drinking as much regular soda as I used to be. I have been drinking water during the evening and a lot during the day with the major heat that's out there. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not diet, Kate. It's the zero sugar. Oh, you want a burp, Lantern? Not much, but it's something. Coke Zero. I tried the Coke Zero. I don't know why, but Pepsi Zero just tastes much better than Coke Zero. I don't know why. But when it comes to like regular cola, I don't mind if it's Pepsi or Coke. To me, cola is cola. You like the Coke Zero pretend stories? There we go. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper. That stuff's good. I will give them that. That stuff is good. If I have to go, I'm not a big fan of regular Dr. Pepper anymore. If I'm gonna drink Dr. Pepper, it has to be the cherry or the zero sugar. So, Lantern, you still have a few hours left on your StreamYard, right? That's why Yak said you didn't use ours last night. Is that right? You got into yours to finish off your time? Cherry Dr. Pepper Zero. Yes. Kate, what drinks and snacks should I have an ample supply on the RV for when you come to hang out? I need a grocery list from you. Yeah, I thought I gave him my I thought I gave him my StreamYard password. Lantern, I'll take care of that then. I'll send you my password then so you can get in. So yeah, Kate, I need a I'm gonna for when you're ready to hang out because you got me into this. I want to go to Area 51. I know we're not going to be able to get anywhere near it, but just the atmosphere in the area is gonna be cool. Oh yeah, Joey is just like me. He loves Starburst. Starburst is awesome, and I know Hamburger Helper for Lantern. Triple. Not soon. That's not going to be until because what's happening. Hold on, guys. Hold on, pretend stories. So, the what's going on is it's the microphone that's built into here. I need to do some adjustments. Or are you talking about this, Lantern? Is that what you're talking about? That was me putting my phone down. But the microphone is buzzing a little bit. So what's happening is I'm gonna leave here probably around September sometime because I want to cover a few places and topics on the way out to California. I need to be out in California by October 5th. I think that's when Joey and Biscuit are arriving. Now I don't know for a fact. I gotta get a hold of them on Discord and ask them. But then I'm gonna be yeah, I'm gonna have to probably I'm gonna have to fiddle with it and just make it so that I can use the webcam for the video, but use my built-in my laptop microphone for. Let me actually see if I can't alter this. Hold on. Let's see. Whoops. Let me see something. Whoa! I almost fell. Oh, that would be cool, Boo. Yeah, definitely. Send me that. Let's see. Is that a little better, guys? Yeah, I almost fell. So that's better. Okay. I had to turn the microphone volume down because I had it blasting. So I'm sorry about that. So let's see here. All right, I'll figure this out then, guys. Oh, thanks, Bukaki. Yeah, I'll check that out then. Thanks. I'm gonna visit the site on Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark it. All right. That's fine though. I appreciate it. I do hope that John decides to go live again. Because I wasn't trying to piss him off or anything. Oh, he took the live stream down. Okay. Is that a spray bottle on the nightstand when you get PTSD? Where? Oh no, that's my my body spray. That's my bod. Crackpot unsubscribed. Dude, I don't understand you, man. The other night you were so cool with me, and then all of a sudden you switched to supporting fears. What's it called? Blacklisting Zach. I wish you'd make up your mind. Whatever. I know there's people that are going to completely side with John on everything. I mean, that's just how diehard fans are. And I understand that. It doesn't bother me. If somebody doesn't like what I put out there or whatever, then that's fine. It doesn't affect me. When you put yourself out there on a platform and you become a public figure, you're opening yourself up to criticism and ridicule and everything in between. It's part of it comes with the territory. And at first it bothered me. I'm not going to lie, it bothered me. But now I've realized, I set myself up for that. Excuse me. I mean, hate and rejection and stuff is just part of being a public figure. Oh, nice. Buttered toffee cookies and chocolate. Ooh. Yak, if you can, catapult some down here to me. You got me hungry for them now. It is rough sometimes. But it got to the point where, I really had to stop. The only thing I knew to get myself out of being offended by what people say is I actually had to stop reading a lot of the hateful comments and stuff, because I realized if I let that get to me, I wasn't going to get anywhere within the industry. So the best way is let it alone. Don't respond. If people are going to hate you, there's going to be haters out there. There's going to be people that are going to choose one YouTuber over the other. And I look at it this way. Some people are diehard Fierce fans. Some people are diehard Zach fans. Some people are in between. They're neutral. They love both. But then you got those diehard fans out there that are just gonna say, well, I don't care what you say. I think Zach's a jerk or whatever. I don't like him. And it doesn't necessarily have to be because of certain content. Some people just aren't going to like you because they are diehard fans of the other person. And they will stick their necks out there to stand up for that person, regardless of what anybody says about them. And I learned that firsthand. And I look back on it with how much of a fan I was and still am of Adam the Woo. Something would come up, there'd be a rumor going around, like for example, when he was banned from Disney World, people started really blacklisting him because they would read the headline, "Man banned from Disney World for life," and immediately they just say, I don't care about the content he puts out there, he's a bad person and I don't want anything to do with him. But then you've got those people like me and Fears who say, we're not going to judge him by that. We're still going to support him no matter what. And we're going to get angry at people who don't support him. Pretend Story said, Zach, would you work for Hollywood Toys as their chief distribute officer? I would gladly do that. I like helping out my friends, and I know they'll help me out in return, which isn't necessary. I mean, I'm that kind of person that will give you the shirt off his back and doesn't want anything in return. So yeah, you're going to get those people who are like that, and that just comes with the territory. Ooh. Oh, we're in for some thunderstorms. Yeah. Ow. My lips starting to split. Lantern, you heard that, didn't you? You guys heard the thunder, didn't you? That must be how good this microphone is. And I still got to make the dirt pudding for tomorrow, so I can't be on here much longer. I see the cameras kind of glitching here and there. Can you guys hear the thunder? Wow, that's in the distance, but it actually kind of rumbled the floors a bit. Awesome. Yep, it's thundering. I'm actually going to open the blinds and see if I can watch it, because I'm waiting for the lightning to start striking. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. You know what? In case the lightning shows up, I want it to flash all over me. Woohoo! That's a nice sky up there. You can hear it too, Tina? Awesome. Connect to the thunder, y'all. Connect, connect, connect. Let's see what the rain is like, what the radar shows. Oh, it's moving around. Oh, yeah. Have you put any thought into what sound clips you would like to be your donut sounds? What do you mean by that? No, not tonight. We can't take the RV out tonight. I'm sorry. Like when you get a new member donate. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like whoops. Hold on. I gotta reset the delay. I had to re-delay the ads. Yeah, that would be awesome. Hey, what's up, Elf? How you doing? Good. I'm doing great. How are you? Lantern spamming with the maters again. No 24 hours today, Joey, but they're coming. They're coming. Oh boy. What is that picture up there on the wall? Oh, that belonged to my dad. That belongs to my dad. He was in the 193rd National Guard unit, and that was something that was. Oh no! Look what you did, Lantern. I have a feeling it's really going to start coming down soon outside. Excuse me. No, it's not for sale. It belongs to my dad. Thought I heard some rain out there. It's not rain. No, he's not going to sell that. Plus, well, right now he's busy too. So your blonde hair. Oh, I know it does. I know. I really need to recolor it. My jet black color, which is my natural color. Well, it's more dark brown / black, but occasionally I will just turn it like jet black or something. But I think the elderly looks does kind of look good. Some chicks dig young guys with fading hair. Crown check. Let's see. Asians are born goth. Ain't that the truth? All right. All right. Fears is in final place at 32. Seamus is 31. Rock Solid is 30. 29, Amanda Love. 28, Crackpot. N4 is 27. 26, Punk Rock. 25th is Vic. 24th is Fears Guy Vlogs. 23 is Elf. 22 is Larry. Visions is 21. Jucifer is 20. Yak is 19. Pixel 18. Pretend Story 17. Uh-oh, Lantern, you got some catching up to do. You're in 16th place. Randall is 15. Dave is 14. Walter, 13. Stackleton, 12. Bukaki is 11. Joey is at number 10. Biscuit, 9. Tina, 8. Mike is 7. Hectrick, 6. Adam Pacini, 5. D-Man, 4. Carrie is 3. Triple is 2. And Kate, Queen Katie, is number 1. Hell yeah. Awesome. $9,000 advance. Kate, you always manage to outdo Lantern for the top crown. It probably has to do with how many stickers and stuff you sent me. It's her shorts. Mm. She is the big leagues. I keep hearing flies. I don't hear any flies. Might might be a bee in a bee's nest. No, there's no bees nests around here. There's not even any outside. The landscapers that my parents have, they actually take good care of taking care of wasp nests and stuff like that. Yeah, my microphone does keep buzzing. Oh, I think I know why too. The webcam is clipped to the top of my laptop, and I keep knocking my leg against the desk here. Like I have my leg up on my other leg, and I'm shaking my ankle, so that's vibrating the camera, and that's what's giving it that buzzing effect. Like, see, if I stop shaking like this, you're probably not going to hear it, are you? Is that why the bed has padding? No, no, no. No, no. Tonight, though, I do need to transfer all the food for tomorrow out of my parents' fridge and freezer, put it in the freezer and fridge in the RV, and turn on the fridge. The fridge and freezer run off of the battery, but everything else runs off the generator. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go sleep. Maybe I will extend the slide and sleep in the RV tonight in the bed. And if the HOA says, "What the hell? Why are you doing this?" I'm just going to say, "Look, chill out. I'm a YouTuber. This is my instrument of vlogging goodness. And I have an RV storage area, but it doesn't kick into effect until next week, when really it kicked in on the 1st. But either way, after July 4th anyways, I'm taking the RV over to the storage unit. What am I bringing to the cookout? Well, I had to handle some of the other food that Fears and Dave could not fit into their fridges and stuff. So I offered to take some of it and hold on to it. I'm making myself a ribeye steak and asparagus, which I'm going to live stream. I'm going to show you guys how I make a steak. Because usually I can actually make it steakhouse style, where I actually throw it on the grill, and I have I make perfect diamond sear marks. No, Dave actually paid for the food with his Walmart card. John and me paid Dave back for what we owed him, which was $55 each. So I had money that I had saved up that I had to pay him with. What does JFC mean? Oh, I know what it means. Never mind. I know what it means. And I agree, pretend stories. Fuck the HOA. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, my parents own this house. Everybody here owns their homes. Why do HOAs even exist? You should be your own HOA. You own your own house. You should not have a committee telling you what to do. Is Randy joining the party? I don't think so. No. I would like him to come. Oh, I won't forget. I won't forget, Jucifer. That's a fact. Look. Oh, he's live again. All right. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, Bukaki's ahead of you. There's no doubt about it. There's going to be people calling him out in his chat. No, I'm not going to share it. Again, he asked me respectfully not to share it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see if anyone calls him out or anything. Ah, Bukaki went there. No, I'm not double streaming it. I know. Oh, you're double streaming it. Sorry. Oh, hold on, guys. I got to reset the ads. There we go. Oh, that's cool. What'd you have for dinner, Carrie? He's actually got more viewers than me now. See? It's not a competition. I don't care. Who watches me watches me. Who watches him watches him. I'm supportive. Oh, Little Caesars, nice. Oh yeah, he's wearing his new shirt from that he bought yesterday. Yeah, by the way, I love that shirt that Visions gave him. That was freaking awesome. Let me double check something. No, believe it or not, it's not a racist shirt. There we go. I don't know if he is or not, Carrie. Yeah. Lantern, he's calling you. Oh, shut up, crackpot. Crackpot's extremely weird, I'm going to tell you guys. Because as I said, the other night he was all about Zach, and now all of a sudden he's all about Fears. The guy's just weird. I don't care anymore. Well, I never cared. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, I know. I know his Discord audio is very quiet. I've been trying to tell him, hey, you know, you can make it better. Oh, I know he does. I know he does, Hectrix. Yep. Because, I mean, he trolled Fears for the longest time, and now all of a sudden he wants to be cool with them. I don't know. The thing is, I don't think that's even the real crackpot. I don't think it is. Because the username that I see him pop up in when I'm doing my drive lives is Love Crackpot. This one is coming up Loyal and Loving Crackpot. So I don't know if he has two separate accounts or if he just changed his name. I don't know. Yeah, we know, Lantern. I don't know, because the other day, or actually yesterday, when I got to John's, I was saying, you know, I don't know what Crackpot's issue is with you. And he said, dude, Crackpot has been trolling me since the very beginning. And I said, well, he's very supportive of me. I mean, he's cool, and he engages in conversation in the chats and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck his problem is with me. And I was like, well, why don't you ask him? He's like, dude, because I said to John, I was like, on my stream, my panel the other night, I said, do you have Crackpot blocked? And he said, yeah. And that's when I told him what was up. And then, you know, he said he's had an issue with me since the very beginning. And on my panel, he was saying things like, you know, shut the fuck up, Fears, and, you know, you're an asshole and stuff like that. Now, all of a sudden, he's saying, Zach, you're a jerk and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I bet. Yeah, I know he's probably made a lot of accounts. It just doesn't make sense to me. How do you switch moods like that so quick? I mean, is he Fear's cousin or something? I don't know. But I know I don't care what he says. I'm just saying some people just have wild, wacky, uncontrollable mood swings. So I'm sure Crackpot will come back around eventually. But Fear's cousin is Fear's guy blogs. Yeah. I mean, Fears doesn't think that that he's married to his ex and stuff. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know if Crackpot's just a troll in general who, you know, will go against one person and worship someone else and then out of nowhere just change his tune. There's a lot of people like that out there. There's a lot of them. They're like a dime a dozen, literally. I'm not stressed out by any means, Joey. Whoops. Fudge me. There. My computer is being slow to respond. I think I need to do a restart and a software update. But I'm glad the picture now is crystal clear. And this is what you guys will be watching out in the RV. And Kate, you're right. We need to try to find me one of those OBS apps. I'll actually look something up here. See, exactly. What the heck did I do? What's up, Crackpot? I don't know if it's you or if it's someone impersonating you, but somebody under Loyal and Loving Crackpot is in Fear's chat just talking total shit on me and worshiping Fears now. I don't know if that's because I know he's mentioned you a couple times recently. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. But either way, if it is you on several accounts, however you treat me in my chats, that's great. I don't have anything against you. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. It's just yesterday I was saying to Fears, I was like, "Hey, do you have Crackpot blocked?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't know what Crackpot's issue with me is. He's hated me since day one." And I said, "Well, he's very supportive in my channel." And he said, "Yeah, I don't know what's up with him." And then last night, Loving and Loyal Crackpot said, John, I'm sorry for the way I treated you and everything, and I want to be friends again. I don't know if that is you or if it's an imposter, but man, my camera does need, or my software does need updated. Damn. Was that lightning I just saw? I don't know. But I think I will spend the night in the RV. Who knows? Maybe I'll even take a shower in it tonight. Try out the shower. Dave christened it yesterday. Dave actually took a piss in it. No, we're not doing an RV run tonight, but tomorrow I'm taking the RV over to John's for 4th of July. Oh, yeah, I do need to break in the RV. But if I try to do a live out there, I know it's not going to work because my parents' Wi-Fi doesn't stretch all the way out there. But yeah, I think I will spend the night in there. So, guys, I'll tell you what. Does the apartment building have space for the RV? Yeah, they do. Oh, cool. Awesome. I would love to go to a campground right now, Crackpot, but I can't do that right now. I'd have to reserve ahead of time. I could go to Walmart though, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, what the heck? Maybe I will just drive to Walmart. Not a bad idea. Maybe I will. Something to think about. Lantern, I'll come on your panel later on tonight and I'll reveal where I'm at. Maybe I'll stay here. Maybe I'll go to Walmart. I don't know yet. I don't know. So, well, guys, I'm going to skedaddle for now. Can you do a nerd haul and do a haul on reveal on Lampies? No, I don't have any nerd hauls that I can really nerd out over. But I'm going to end the stream right now and get cracking on figuring out what's going on. And Lantern, I'll see you tonight on your panel. So, guys, thank you for hanging out with me here. It's been awesome. It's been great. It's been incredible. Always a pleasure to come and hang out with you guys. And even though it was just supposed to be a quick quick test for the camera, you guys started coming in and